Good afternoon to one and all. So we have started the topic that is ohm meter. The last class we have discussed series type ohm meter. We have already discussed it. And now we'll go for the shunt type ohm meter we have to discuss. Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Only 15 students are present. Still time is there, like that you are feeling it. So the ohm meter we are going to use for the measurement of the resistance. Yes. So according to our yesterday explanation, we have done the yesterday explanation that is here now. If the resistance is zero on that condition, what will happen? Anyone, can you tell me? If the unknown resistance is zero on that condition, the circuit will become acts as what? Which circuit it acts?
Short circuit.
If the resistance is zero, the circuit will act as short circuited. And what is the deflection here? The meter will read zero or maximum, full deflection. So see here, in a series circuit, actually series circuit is nothing but it should be a closed conducting path. There is no parallel path at all. In this one, there is no parallel path. So somewhere we will give the supply battery source we have applied, means somewhere the current will start to flow here. Continuously it will flow from positive to the negative, positive to the negative, the current will flow here. That one series circuit we are going to call. If the resistance across, this is the unknown resistance here now, this one we are going to call as the closed series circuit, we are going to call this. Don't consider this one. This is a zero adjuster here now. Zero adjuster means whenever the resistance is zero, on that condition it should have to take maximum value here now. Some opposition is there, so we have to avoid that one here by adjusting this resistance here. It should have to take maximum deflection here. For that reason, this resistance we have called as zero adjuster resistance here. So at the resistance, unknown resistance is zero, on that condition, the meter will deflect fully here now. Full scale deflection will occur here now, and the circuit is act as short circuit here now. During the short circuit only, the current will flow, maximum current will flow. Some students are joining now. So during Rx, there are two conditions are there here now. Two condition. If Rx equal to zero, then the meter current flowing through that meter will become infinity or full scale deflection, we are going to call that one. If the resistance is zero, here the maximum current will flow here. If instead of zero, if Rx equal to infinity I have used, means what will happen in the current?
Current is zero.
Current is zero here now. Current is zero here now. For this condition, we'll call this one as short circuit. For this condition, we'll call this one as open circuit here now. If anywhere the circuit is opened, then the current flowing through this meter will become zero. It will not show any value here because somewhere it is incomplete. Source to destination, the current will flow, then only it will deflect the meter over there. Is it clear? So
Yes,
yesterday
sir.
we have discussed these topics. So next we will go for We'll go for the shunt type ohm meter here. Here the meter, it is deflecting the current in the form of that. Based on that, we are going to measure the resistance here now. How much current will flow? Based on that, we are going to measure the current here. Now we are calculating the current. So next, consider this circuit here now. Considering this circuit, here the battery supply we have provided here now. Some zero adjuster type R1 we have used here now. Variable resistance or current limiting resistance also we can call this one here. This one is meter we have connected here in parallel with the battery source here. Meter is connected in parallel with the battery source. So this battery source, it has some internal resistance that is called RM, and current flowing through that instrument is IM we are going to call here. To use this one, to bypass the excess current of this one, we have used some sentient. Bypass the excess current. इधर excess current रहते हैं ना, उसको bypass करने के लिए we are going to use one extra resistance that is called RSH. We have provided one path here now that is called RSH. The shunt resistance we have used here. That is called bypass resistance. We can call that one, or shunt resistance also we can call that one. Here the Rx is connected in parallel with the meters here. In parallel with the meter, in parallel with the supply voltage here. Can you tell me this? If Rx equal to 0, then what is the meter deflection? If Rx equal to 0, yes, what is the current value?
Increases.
Infinity.
Infinity.
If the Rx value is 0, then what will happen? What is the current and type of circuit here? So just compare with series circuit. Just compare with series circuit. Here Rx is 0 means what is the current flowing through this emitter? What is the current flowing through this emitter? I'm asking to you peoples only. It is infinity or 0. Only two options are there. Infinity or 0. Infinity or 0. Just a minute. Yes, someone has told. Okay, if Rx equal to 0, then the current flowing through this ammeter will become infinity or 0. Yes, any one answer you can give. Yes, fast you have to give the answer.
Infinity.
Infinity. Next, anyone, all of you agree for the infinity, or if you want to tell 0? Other people's rule number 2. Rule number 24. Rule number 30. Rule number 33 nahi hai. How you people are saying that is 0 or infinity here? See here, the current is flowing, it will start to flow from here.
सर
Okay.
30 प्रेजेंट है
Present है फिर रिप्लाई नहीं दे रहे ना तुम.
सर नाही येत क्वेश्चन आन्सर येत नाही
Answer येत नहीं कैसे? I have given only 2 options. 81 options you have to tell at least. So whenever we are giving the battery supply here now, when the switch will be closes here, then current will start to flow here. It will start to flow here. Okay. At this point, at this junction, based on our destination is here. Okay. Our destination is here. But based on the resistance here now, how much opposition is there here, and it will compare here now. Here comparing, suppose Rm is greater than Rx, then current will not flow here, all the current will flow to this one, because Rx is 0. There is no opposition at all here, so then all the current will flow through here only. The meter will read 0. The meter will read 0. See here, somewhere you are going to this way, you are going to somewhere, you are going here now, and this is the parallel roads you have here. Parallel roads. Okay, you have started your journey from here. So many vehicles will move from here only. Okay, if this road is, there is no opposition at all, if the road is good, then all the peoples will flow here only, or here they will take the path. There is no opposition at all, the road is clear, then why will go to the parallel path? You will go to the straight only, na?
Yes, sir.
So like that, there is no opposition means all the current will flow through the resistance, unknown resistance only, because the Rx equal to 0 means it acts as a short circuit here. Maximum current will flow through this one here, no? So the deflection of the ammeter or whatever the meter it will reads, that is 0 only it is going to read here. If the meter reads 0, then the resistance we have to think as 0. So the circuit will become acts as short circuit here, no? Short circuit. Is it clear? Concept is clear or not?
Sir, explain once again.
Okay. See, first you should know the definition of resistance. Okay, which will opposes the flow of electrons. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here some resistance is there here. So current will come up to here. Here some opposition is there, but it will take, so whatever the current will exit from here up to this point, the current came here. At this point, the current is came here. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you just set this one as 0 now. You set this one as 0 here. Comparing with Rx and Rm, it has some resistance. Rm means it has some internal resistance.
Yes, sir.
So here the 0 is there means maximum current will flow here only.
Yes, sir.
So same current, it will flow here only. So this the time current flowing through this one will become 0. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This same current, it will come at this point again. This point it will come here, it will get again 2 paths here. Compare with this RSH, it is not Rm, RSH is nothing but it has some resistance value. Comparing these two, it has some resistance, here there is no resistance, so there is no opposition at all, means again the current flowing through this one will become 0. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So all current will flow through this one only.
Yes, sir.
So same all current, it will go back to the negative here now. So current meter reading is
0.
0. So Rx equal to unknown resistance is 0, then meter will read 0 only. Meter will read 0 only. But comparing with the series circuit, it is completely reverse. You can remember, if Rx equal to 0, then short circuit only. But for the series circuit, I will become infinity because the resistance is connected in series. Both the meter and unknown resistances are connected in series. Means if this resistance is 0, maximum current will flow here. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So for that reason, for the series circuit, if the short circuit or Rx unknown resistance is 0, the current will be infinity. For the sent type of ohm meter, Rx equal to the current, or Rx, whatever the Rx value is there, same value it is going to deflect or in the meter. We can say that one here. Is it clear? One condition.
Yes, sir.
This is the condition 1. Okay. I will take the second condition. If Rx equal to infinity, this is the very interesting now. If Rx equal to infinity, I will consider if Rx equal to infinity, then it has maximum resistance, so it acts as an open circuit. It is braked here now. Wire break ho gayi socho. So on that condition, it acts as a open circuit. What about the current here now? What about this reading here now?
0.
0.
Infinity. Infinity.
0 or infinity?
Infinity, because Rx is more. That's why opposition is more.
Very good. It is the infinity because, so I will close the switch now. Current will start to flow here. Same current will come here now. Here it will get the junction here. Here it will get the junction. This resistance, it has less resistance. It has maximum resistance. Infinity is nothing but maximum only, na? Yes?
Yes, sir.
The road is blocked here now. Like that you have to think here. The road is blocked here. Comparing with this one, here some resistance is there. Here comparing this, here less opposition is there. Here less opposition is there. So some current will flow here. Whatever the deflection, whatever the rating of this meter is there, that much current it will take, and excess current is there that will bypass through this RSH here. Whatever the excess current is there, that will be bypassed through RSH, and again at this point this current and this current will sum here, and all current go back to the minus sign here to the destination. Is it clear? Both are very simple. For the infinity, Rx equal to infinity, here the meter will deflect full only infinity, full scale deflection, because maximum current is allowing into this meter only. If here there is no road is blocked hoga either, you have the parallel path. On that parallel path, where the traffic is less, that one only will choose. Two parallel paths are there. Here you will think that one, the parallel path, but the first one is this one. Here, how much vehicles are traffic, how much time, based on that one, some current will flow here, no? And excess current or excess vehicles, it will go back to here. Just I'm taking the example of vehicles. So you can take the direct current reference only here. At this point, the current will come here and it will get two paths here now. Some current will flow, some current will flow. Means because of this opposition, this one you completely remove here, because Rx equal to infinity means it is acts as an open circuit. It acts as an open circuit.
Yes, sir.
So on that condition, no current will flow here. The current flowing through this condition is 0 here. Current flowing through this Rx is 0 because opposition is more. It acts as an open circuit over there. So all the current will flow through the meter only. Whatever the excess current is there, that excess current will be go through the bypass. Now we are going to bypass through a shunt resistor that is called RSH. We have called here now. Resistor RSH is used to bypass excess current here now. Is it clear? Any doubts? You can ask the question based on this series and shunt type ohm meters. Any doubts? Yes. I'm asking to you only.
No, sir.
No doubts. Okay, we'll do one table here now, better way. Okay, if Rx, okay, Rx, suppose for the current I will consider for the series circuit here now, series type, ST I will write now. Parallel or shunt type, I will write as PT here. Okay, so if Rx equal to 0, what is the current or meter reading for the series type circuits here? For the series type circuit,
Infinity.
Infinity.
For the parallel type circuit, shunt type circuits,
0.
0. The circuit is acts as open circuit or short circuit?
Short circuit.
Short circuit. Next, if Rx equal to infinity, what about the series type of circuit current?
0.
0.
0. What about for the shunt type circuit?
Infinity.
Infinity only. Then what about the circuit? Which circuit it
Open
acts?
circuit.
One circuit.
Open circuit here now. That thing, this much you have to remember here now. This is the concept of series type ohmmeter and shunt type ohmmeter. If for the series type ohmmeter the current is defined, it is showing infinity, then you have to think that one the resistance is 0. If current is 0, then you have to think that one resistance is infinity. But for the parallel circuit or shunt type ohmmeter, whatever the resistance is there, same the display it is going to give, the deflection it is going to give that one. Is it clear? The concept is clear. Here only they have written resistor RSH is used to bypass excess current. Whatever the excess current of the meter is there, we are used to bypass this one here. Let the switch be closed here now. This switch is closed. Then Rx equal to 0. We are thinking that Rx equal to 0 and the circuit is acts as a short circuit. There is no resistance at all. Then the pointer reads 0 because full current flows through the Rx. No current flowing through this pointer will be 0 because all current will flow through this resistance 0 path only, short circuit only. So because full current flows through the Rx and no current flows through the meter and RSH, here also current flowing through this one is 0, here also 0. Therefore, 0 current reading is marked as 0 ohms here. 0 current reading is marked as 0 ohms. Similarly, in the opposition condition, when Rx equal to infinity, means it is, I will remove this one here. It has very high value here. So open circuit we are going to, I will remove this complete part here. Then no current flows through the Rx. Current flowing through this one will become 0. Resistance RSH is, this R1 is adjusted so that full scale current flows through the meter here. Now this one we are varying because current limit. We have to limit the current here. Now by varying this one, all current we should have to flow here. Now if excess is there, then it will flow through the shunts here. So therefore, maximum current reading is marked as infinity ohms here. Infinity ohms. Is it clear? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No.
So it completes the ohm meter. The next part, the next instrument that is called earth tester, we are going to call here. Have you heard the name of earthing?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by earth actually? What do you mean by earth? See, the character of current is always it will flow from, voltage from the higher voltage to the lower voltage side only. It will flow. Higher voltage to the lower voltage. And even you can consider From the phase to neutral only, it will flow here. Your lamp, it has two terminals. One is phase, another one is neutral, we are going to call. Yes. Suppose I will consider one thing here now. आपके घर में iron box है? All of you have the iron box. Yes. Have you seen the iron box?
Yes, sir.
So to plug off that iron box, it has 3 pins. 3 pins are there.
Yes, sir.
It has 3 pins are there. Can you tell me all pins name? Pin of this 3 plugs of plug. 3 pins of this plug name. One is phase, we are going to call. Another one is neutral, we are going to call. Actual, the current will flow from phase to neutral. But in between, anywhere leakage is occurred, means the body of the iron part is connected to the earth pit here now. Earthing line, we are going to call that one. Your house, I don't know how many of you people, you are doing proper electrical wiring. When you have whose house there is no earthing point, they have not provided, means they may get any time, they may get the shock. Earthing is nothing but we are going to send the electrical current into the ground. All the current we are bypassing into the ground here. Now whatever the leakage is there, that leakage we are bypassing to the ground or earth, we are going to call that one. So the earth has a high resistance or low resistance? Earth has high resistance or low resistance?
Low resistance.
Low resistance. How much low resistance means? Anyone, can you guess me? Okay, very good. It has low resistance only. So everywhere you go in your anywhere, especially in the hotels, malls, factories, and all the things, the earthing is necessary. See, I think you people also, you may have experienced about that one while doing the iron of your shirt. Whenever you will touch the iron box, you may get the electrical shock also. Sometimes you may got the electrical shock, or while using the geyser or whatever the grinder and all the things, you may get the electrical shock, because that indicates that is a leakage only. Leakage only. If the proper earthing is there for your house, for the residential, then you will not get the electrical shock. Whatever the leakage is there, it will send it to the ground only. It will send it to the earth only here now. So the definition of the earth tester is the instrument used for measuring the resistance of the earth is called as earth tester. So to measure the resistance of the earth, that is nothing but earth tester here. The name itself, it indicates that one. Earth tester here now. Earth tester. We are going to measure the resistance of the earth. That is called earth tester. The instrument name is called as earth tester here. All the equipment of the power system connected to the earth through the earth electrode. One electrode we are providing, that is called through the earth electrode. The earth protects the equipment and personnel from the fault current over there. If the short circuit is there, the leakage is there, whatever it may be, when any faults occurs, that will protect the equipments also. Leakages, it will get the bypass to the earth over there. It will provide a path to the earth. If the path is not get, wherever the low resistance is there, that place it is going to move there. So the resistance of the earth is very low. The resistance of the earth is very low. So we have to do the earthing of all residential here now. The fault current through the earth electrode passes to the earth, thus protects the system from the damage. It is going to protect the system from the damage over there here. Okay. The earth electrode controls the high potential of the equipment, which is caused by high lightning surges. All of you have lightning means what is that one? I don't know in the Hindi and Marathi also. While raining, whatever the sound and light will come. lightning we are going to call. Yes or no? So many people were, is it audible or not?
Yes, sir.
While raining that one, some sounds will come, light will come that one. Because of that light, somewhere it will hit to the tree, and some people expired like that. You may heard in the news channels and all the things. Yes.
विजा
Yes, sir. विजा चमकणे.
काय बोलते?
विजा चमकणे.
I am not understanding that.
वीज बोलतात.
Huh?
वीज.
Whiz. Okay, whatever it may be. That is called lightning surges we are going to call. If it will hit it through the tree, then the tree will burn over there. Suppose if it will strikes on the electrical wires or cables, whatever electrical wires, the pole mounted cables are there, wires are there. If it is striked over means all the whatever the surges is there, that surges, it will go to it is the wire is connected to your house. Yes. The
Yes, sir.
electrical same it is connected to the house, so whatever the excess voltage is there, it will move to the all the residential where the load is connected over there, and because of it is you have to use 230 volts, it will 10 times greater than that whatever the present voltage is there. How much the lightning voltage means, how much voltage you will get, you will understand. Any idea about that one? Suppose if the 220 kilovolt line is got by lightning strike means it will become 2020 kilovolt, 10 times of that one. 2000 means 2000 into 22 lakh voltages you are going to get over there. That much power is there for the lightning. We can store that one, but that much capacity is not there with us. No need to generate electricity and all the things. If we have stored one lightning strike means. So much research is going on that one. So for that reason, the high lightning surges and voltage spikes, sometimes it will increases the voltage, it will reduces that one because of the high voltage in her house, the TV is burned like that. You may heard the news and all the things over there. These all things, to avoid this all the damages of the equipment, we have to do the earthing to our house here. So the neutral of the three-phase circuit is also connected to the earth electrode for their protection here now. One phase to one neutral. Neutral means one is common point we are going to take, that is connected to the ground only. So it will become closed path over there like that. Yeah. Before providing the earthing to the equipment, it is essential to determine the resistance of that particular area. Suppose we will feel that one. Our house is earthed. So, okay, one rod you will put into the pit in the earth pit and you will close that one here now. You will feel that one. It is we have done the earthing in our houses and all the things. You without checking the resistance of that earth, then how will you know that one? If that area earth resistance is high, it may be 10 ohm, 15 ohm like that, means it has some opposition. Then if the resistance is high means it has some opposition. So the resistance of that one should be less than 1 ohm only. For that reason, we have to measure the resistance of the earth. For that reason, they are telling that one, before providing the earthing to the equipment, it is essential to determine the resistance of that particular area from where the earthen pit can be dug. So the earth should have low resistance so that fault current easily passes through the resistance of the earth is determined by the help of earth tester here. So this is the application of earth tester. Why we have to use the earth tester means every houses, hotels, restaurants, residentials, all should be, it should have to the earth only. So to identify the resistance of that earth pit, we have to use the earth tester to measure the resistance of that area. Is it clear? This is a simple concept. Is it clear? Any doubts, general doubts also, if you have, you can ask me. Is it audible? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Nobody is replying. What is the problem with you peoples? See here. This is the diagram of earth tester. So we have studied the Megger. The very first practical I have explained with the diagram. Even I have shown the kit also. I have shown and explained all the things about the Megger. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Megger is used for the measurement of high resistance. This is used for the measurement of low resistance. The earth resistance should be low. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So Megger is used for the high resistance measurement. This is used for the low resistance measurement of the earth only. Don't consider for the third unit. Once again, you will get confused over that. So this is the diagram of the earth tester here. So you just remember the diagram. The constructionally, we are going to use the DC generator here. The DC generator we are going to use, and the commutator and current reverser we are going to use. Rectifier circuits we have used. We have used 2 potential coils and 2 current coils here. This one potential coil and our pressure coil we are going to call this one, and this one is C, means indicates current coil here, which is placed at the nearest path of the permanent magnet here. This is the instrument which one we are going to connect it to the DC generator here. This is the instrument. These are the external electrodes, this one, and this is the earth here. Now whatever the yellow color indicates, that is earth, and this red color poles, it indicates the electrodes we are going to consider here. P electrode, C electrode, E1 electrode, we have 3 electrodes are provided over there. So have you heard the name of PMMC? We have already discussed about PMMC. Yes.
Yes,
The
sir.
operation of PMMC only we are using here now. Here, north and south, 2 permanent magnet is there. Permanent magnetic field is created in between north and south here now. This color, these are the permanent magnets here now. Whatever this coil is there, it has both potential and current coils it has here now. Here, the potential coil as well as some circle is there, that is current coil we are going to use. The potential coil is connected to the pointer with spindle and all the things over there here. Okay, whenever the potential coil will rotate, the pointer will deflect over there in between the magnetic field. But PMMC is used for AC or DC?
DC.
DC only. For that reason only we are using DC generator and rectifier circuit. Why we are using rectifier circuit means the earth will always accept the alternating current only. The earth we are passing here, it will send it to the alternating current only here now. For that reason, so the alternating current we are going to pass here through these 2 selected here now. The alternating current will join to this one here now. So these 2 are placed nearer that one, means some voltage drop will be occur in between that one. The voltage across E1 and P we are going to measure the voltage, and the current flowing through this C we are going to measure here now. At this point, whenever it will connect here now, here the current reverser we are going to use here now. So whatever the AC is there, that one convert or reverses into DC here. The commutators, heard the name commutator? Or current reverser only you consider that one. Current reversers is the device are operating in the earth tester here. Now this DC is converted into AC. Sorry, AC is converted into DC and given to this one here now. Given to the, again it is provided here now. Next, the rectifier circuit also we are using here now. What it will do, rectifier? Rectifier, what it will do? AC into DC it will convert.
Yes, sir.
So this AC into whatever the alternating current is there, that one converted into DC here now. But the current reverser, whatever generator, which generator we are using here now?
DC generator.
DC generator we are using now here means this DC is converted into AC by current converter. That AC is given to the earth here now. From the earth it will come back again to these terminals only. From the earth here, the current reverser is there. From this current reverser we have connected here, and this part the current will flow here now. The alternating current will flow through the earth here now. So these 2 are, earth is connected to the all 3 electrodes. it will come back to here. So here AC will come or DC will come here now. AC will come here now. So that AC is connected to the rectifier. This AC is also connected to the rectifier. The rectifier will convert AC into DC and given the connection to the current coil again here. Now this process will continue here. First we have to discuss the construction here now. Later we will go for the working principle. So the earth tester uses hand-driven generator. One hand-driven generator we have used, that is called DC generator. The rotational current reverser and rectifiers are two main parts here. Rotational current reversers are nothing but DC to AC purpose. We are using a current reverser, and AC to DC we are going to use the rectifiers we are using here now. These two are the main parts of the earth tester here now. These two are the main parts of the earth tester, because we are using the concept of PMMC here now. The PMMC required DC, but the earth is required AC here now. For that reason, both are necessary. So DC to AC, we are using current reverser. From AC to DC, we are going to use the rectifier here now. And the rectifier are mounted on the shaft of the DC generator. The earth tester works only on the DC because of the rectifier here now. Earth tester will work only on the DC because of rectifier we are using here now. The testers has two commutators or current reversers we can call here now, placed along with the current reversers here now. Commutators are connected to the current reversers, terminals we are going to call that one, and rectifier here. The commutator consists of 4 fixed brushes are there. That all the things no need to necessary and discuss all the things. We have studied the what is the purpose of brushes. Brush 5 we are going to use the electrical brush. The transfer the electrical energy from the fixed one to the rotating part. Generator, DC generator is rotating part or not? Whatever the DC
Yes.
is there,
Yes, sir.
to send into the commutator or to the potential coil and all the things, we are going to use the brushes here now. It is connected in series with the armature of the generator. The brushes are used for the transferring the power from stationary part to the moving parts of the devices. So the whole arrangement of the brushes can be done in such a way that they are alternately connected with one of the segments, and after the rotation of the commutator, the brushes and commutators are always connected to each other. This one construction, you leave that one. The working principle here. See, before that one, it has 3 electrodes, okay, and 4 coils are there. Externally, I am telling this is the meter one. This is the meter discussion we have done. It has a DC generator and current reversers, which is connected to the commutator here now, and rectifiers. So this principle is called PMMC principle. Permanent magnet is there. Some moving coil we have used here now, which is attached to the pointer here now. Whenever the moving coil, because of the force or force of whatever the force will produce us, on that based on that, here the pointer will deflect here. To produce the force, the current coil will take the current, and potential coil should be supplied to the some voltage or electrical supply is required here. That supply, how it is going to consider here now, that is important here now. Based on that, it is going to deflect here now. Okay, it has 4 coils, that is pressure coils 1 and pressure coil, current coil 1, pressure coil 2 and current coil 2 here. Our potential coil also we are going to call here. Just a minute, I'll confirm that. A rectifier which is directly connected, the potential coil, okay, not the potential coil also. Pressure coil, okay. 2 pressure coils are there, 2 current coils are there. Pressure coil is connected to similarly current coil. Okay, so one side we have to short the pressure coil 1 and current coil 1 here now. Both are shorted and connected to the electrode E here. Electrode E, it is connected here. So this electrode, it indicates that one, if you have already done the earthing रहते ना already घर में किया वाला है तो that electrode is there. Have you seen the earthing electrode? Anywhere in your houses you have by me whatever that one sand and some salt and all the charcoals and all the coals, they will mix and they will make a bed of that one. They will put one earthing rod over there. I think you have not aware about the earthing? Earthing मालूम है क्या किसी को?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That every houses they have to do that one. Here the earthing electrode is there. That one is connected to the these two P1 and C1 are shorted here now and connected to the this one auxiliary electrode. We are going to call this one auxiliary electrode, which is connected to the earth pit. We are going to call that one here. So another potential coil is there. Sorry, pressure coil P2. It is directly connected to the ground only or earth only after some distance, and after maintaining some distance from this pressure coil to some current coil electrode is also digged into the earth here. Now you have put it into the earth here. Now this is potential electrode, this is current electrode, this is auxiliary electrode. We are going to call here. Now 3 electrodes are there. Is it clear up to here concept? 3 electrodes are there. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, what we'll do? We have done the connection. Then I will start to rotate the handle here. Now, handle of the DC generator. This will generate the DC supply.
Yes, sir.
The DC supply will generate here. Now, because of this current reverser, it will DC is converted into AC. AC will start to flow here.
Yes, sir.
Both are connected here. Now AC will start to flow here now. So it will comes here and both are short circuited here now. So AC will, whatever the alternating current is there, that will go to the ground here now. It will go to the ground. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So it is started from here. It should have to get the closed path here now. It will start to flow in the ground, which will find again, it will find a path of the P here. It will start here now. It will start and it will connect to here also, somewhere here also. Some current will start to flow here. If the point is provided here now, the potential drop or voltage between these 2 points, which will give the voltage coil or potential coil, we are going to consider. We are going to call that voltage difference between this voltage difference or potential difference between these 2 points, and how much current is flowing in this coil here. No current coil is there. That current we have to measure from this one here. No, not measuring, just how the principle we are going to incident here. What is the formula for I? R equal to, what is the formula for R?
V by I.
V by I. So this one based on this principle, so voltage drop between this E1 and P, it will give the voltage here, no, and current coil, it will give the current here, no. So based on this difference, the resistance value, it is going to magnetize here and it is going to deflect here. Understood now? So between these 2 points, we are going to consider the voltage. This meter is going to consider the voltage, and current coil here, the C2 is nothing but current coil here, no. So current coil, it will consider the current, and comparing the resistances have the relation between voltage and current. Considering this voltage and current, it will get the magnetize and it will deflect here. Now value of the resistance, it is going to deflect here. Okay. So after here, this will get the path here, no. So AC will get the 2 paths here and here. So same alternating current will flow here. Yes, whatever the alternating current passed here now, that current, it will get a path here, no, the closed path here, no. It will go here, and the P2 is connected to this. What is this one? Rectifier. It is connected to the rectifier here. Now, what is the operation of rectifier?
Convert AC into DC.
Convert AC into DC. Again, that the DC is connected to the, where it is connected, that DC? That DC is connected to the current coil of, where the placed in between the permanent magnet here, no, because of whenever the current carrying coil is kept in a per magnetic field, it will start magnetize, or some force will produces. That force will helps to the, because it is connected to the potential coil is rotating here now, permanent magnet moving coil here now, because of that force the coil will start to move, it will, the pointer will deflect here. This is the simple principle of the earth tester we have discussed here. Is it clear concept? The concept is clear. Only 3 electrodes are there. Okay. You can test. We have the equipment also. I will show in the one practical study experiment we can take, and I will show that one also. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So same explanation I have done here now. The earth tester consists of 2 pressures and 1 current coils. Each coil has 2 terminals. Each coil has 2 terminals only. 2 terminals are there or not? Here, this one, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 here. 1 and 2 terminals are there here now. So the pair of pressure coils and current coils are placed across the permanent magnet. One pair of current and pressure coil is short circuited here now. This one only, they are short circuited here now. And the one end of terminal of the pressure coil is connected to the rectifier, and their other end is connected to the earth electrode, that is called this one here now. One is connected to the rectifier, another one is connected to the earth electrode here now. Similarly, the current coil is also, one is connected to the rectifier, other is connected to the earth electrode. They have written here now. Similarly, the current coil connected to the rectifier and earth electrode. The earth tester consists the potential coil which is directly connected to the DC generator, which is connected to the DC generator. The potential coil is placed between the permanent magnet. The coil is connected to the pointer, and the pointer is fixed on the calibrated scale over there. Whatever I have told, the coil is connected to the pointer with the help of, what is that one? I have forgot it. Pointer is connected to the coil with the help of some, I have forgotten the name of that one. Leave it. Okay. The coil is connected to the pointer, and the pointer is fixed to the calibrated scale is connected here now. The deflection of the pointer depends on the ratio of the voltage of pressure coil. This one, ratio of pressure coil voltage and to the current of the current coil here now. Current of the current coil here now. The deflection of the pointer depends on the ratio of the voltage of pressure coil to the current of the current coil. It means that V by I only.
Yes, sir.
The ratio of, it means that V by I only. So that much, based on that, it is going to deflect here now. And the last point, the short circuit current passes through the equipment to the earth is alternating in nature. Whatever the C1 and P1 shorted here now, that it is going to pass into the nature. Thus we can say that alternating current flows in the soil. This alternative current reduces the unwanted effect of the soil, which occurs because of the chemical action or because of the production of back EMF here now, which because of back EMF and all the things, it will reduces the unwanted effects of the soil also. It is going to reduce. For that reason, it is alternating in nature. We are going to send into the earth here. So this is the brief introduction about the earth tester here. Is it clear? The concept is clear.
Yes, sir.
So we will stop here only, and we will continue in the next class. Any doubts regarding this? Anyone? Any doubts?
No, sir.
This send type ohmmeter is clear.
Yes, sir.
Series type and send type. So next, almost all the devices are completed related to the voltage, resistance, current measurement. Voltage, current, resistance. According to Ohm's law, V equal to IR formula is there. So all the devices related to the voltage, current, and resistance we have discussed. Now, next we will go for the frequency measurement, power factor measurement, phase angle measurement, and all the things we'll discuss in the next class. We will discuss in that one. This one we will discuss in the next class. So many slides are pending still. Now we are discussing. Second unit is very lengthy, I think. Yes. How many days it have happened already? So many days from long back we are discussing about the second unit only. Okay, can I end the meeting now?
Yes, sir.
We'll stop here only and we'll continue in the next class.